probably paid $1,000 for this. That postpartum BO will just hit you out of nowhere. Let's not be in deep doo-doo, okay? Hi guys, welcome back to today's video. If you're new here, my name's Laura. I make motherhood and lifestyle content. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Today I will be showing you all that is in my diaper bag. And if you are new here, I have two kids. I have a 2-year-old son and a 7-month-old daughter. So all the things in my diaper bag not only accommodate my baby, but also my toddler and myself, because this also acts as my purse. And this is just the stage of life I'm in. I carry this thing around everywhere I go, no matter where I go. This contains all of my life's necessities when I am outside my home. So you'll never catch me anywhere without my diaper bag. So to start us off, let's talk about the diaper bag itself, which brings me to today's sponsor, Sunvino. Sunvino was kind enough to send this diaper bag for me to test out, see how I like it, and you guys, I love it. So some of the first things I noticed about this bag is, first off, how soft it is, buttery soft. I just can't get over just like how it feels. I could probably take a nap on this. It is just such a cozy feeling bag. And then the second thing I noticed was the color. The color is beautiful. There's other color options, but I chose this emerald green just because I just think this is such a beautiful color. It is also corduroy, which is so unique. I have not actually seen that in a diaper bag before. And so I feel like that really sets this bag apart from other diaper bags I have used in the past. You guys, this checked off all the boxes when it comes to a functional, but also very cute diaper bag. Now let's talk about the details of this bag. And this bag has lots of pockets and also lots of space. Starting us off in the front is an insulated bottle holder. This is also a great place for snacks, and there's also a pocket in here that you can put an ice pack in as well, which is super convenient and also reassuring knowing that all of my things that I need to keep cold will stay cold. Moving on to the side, we have a spot for baby wipes, and you can easily access the wipes through the little slit right here and quickly pull one out for all of those must-have a wipe emergencies. And then on the other side of the bag is a pocket for whatever you need to be held there. Usually I just put my water bottle here, but it's a very nice size pocket. It also has an elastic here that can stretch out, so it can fit pretty good size items in this pocket. And a feature that's also really cool is that there is a USB charging port connected to your bag, so you can put your power bank in your diaper bag and connect your cell phone through this charging port right here to keep your phone fully charged. Moving on to the back of the bag, and there is a pocket right here, perfect for holding your phone, your wallet, credit cards, things that are probably very important to you that you don't want stolen and that are not easily accessible to other people. This large pocket right here is another way to access your diaper bag, more specifically for the things in the bottom of the bag. You just unzip this and it's easy to grab the things that are at the bottom of the bag rather than rummaging through the top of the bag. So this is a very convenient feature of this bag that I love. On top of the bag are these 2D rings, and what you do is you will hook your hooks to these and then you can hook them onto your stroller, or I like to also hook them onto the shopping cart just to save some space. There's also this little clasp up here that you can use to just keep the handles together. So that was all the features regarding the outside of the bag. Now let's move on to the inside of the diaper bag. And if you're an organized mama, you will be very happy with how the design of the inside of the bag is laid out. One of my favorite features regarding the inside of this bag is something that I actually did not have in my last diaper bag, is that there's a pocket for wet things and a pocket for dry things. Blowouts, spills, all those kinds of things are inevitable when it comes to having children. So down at the very bottom is a pocket for all of the wet things, and it's nice having a built-in spot for those times where their clothes get soiled and you just need a spot to stick it until you can get home. And then above it is the dry pocket. Obviously that can be used for a number of things. And then on the remaining 3 sides of the bags are these 2 larger pockets and 2 smaller pockets, and all of them have an elastic top, so you can really hold a lot of things in these pockets. There's also a little keychain, and what's nice is you can clip your keys on that so that if they get buried at the bottom of the bag, you can just grab that keychain and pull it up and there's no digging required. So if you're in the market for a high quality but also budget-friendly diaper bag that is functional and stylish, I will have the discount code displayed on the screen. This code will get you 30% off this diaper bag, and it's valid through December 31st. I will also have the promo page link in the description box below. When you click on that link, it automatically applies the discount, so it's super simple for you. And again, thank you to Sunvino for sponsoring today's video. Now I'm going to move on to all of the baby/toddler necessities. These are the items I never leave the house without. If we do, we're probably going to be in deep doo-doo, and let's not be in deep doo-doo, okay? So starting us off, I have diapers, and I feel like that's very self-explanatory. Like, you never want to leave the house without diapers. Next up is wipes. Diapers and wipes obviously go hand in hand. This is not just for changing diapers. Like, this is a necessity when it comes to just wiping the things my toddler touches. Just a quick temporary wipe until we can find a bathroom to wash his hands, because who knows all the things that he touches. And of course, being a toddler mom, you will never catch me leaving the house without snacks. Let's start off with the snack cup. I love this thing. It's for the most part spill proof. So like when you put snacks in, not a lot of the snacks will spill out. Obviously there's still some space for the little tiny hand, but for the most part, you're not gonna be cleaning up a massive mess. And the thing I love most about this is that it's collapsible. So you can save a lot of space in your diaper bag collapsing it. And of course snacks, because would I really be a toddler mom if I wasn't leaving the house without some sort of snack packed? And I keep the snacks in this pocket so that it's easily accessible. The next necessity is my toddler's water, because if he's got snacks, he's going to get thirsty. And instead of hearing water, water, water 10 bajillion times, I have it on hand. I'm never without it. And also just FYI, this cup is spill proof so that I can just pack it in the diaper bag, because sometimes my water is in this pocket and I just don't have room for his. Another necessity, at least for me, is having my nursing cover. And what I love about this nursing cover is that it folds into like this little bag and it just saves a lot of space. So I love this nursing cover. And this Ziploc bag is just an extra set of outfits for both kids. And I change this depending on the season. So right now there is long sleeves in here, while as in the summer, I'll change the shirt to a short sleeve. So I always make sure to keep this up to date regarding the weather. So having extra outfits has definitely come in handy, especially when it comes to my baby. She obviously is the one who has the blowouts, and so this has come in handy on multiple occasions when we've been out and about and she like completely missed the diaper and it got outside of it. So extra outfits for both kids is definitely a must. And that is what I would say are all the necessities. Like, these are the things that have to come with me to have a successful outing. The next items I'm going to show you are just what I call add-ons. These things aren't like necessary, they won't make or break our outing, but I just find that it makes my life a little easier having them on hand. So starting us off, I have this changing pad, and it actually goes with the diaper bag. So when you order your diaper bag, you're also gonna get this beautiful changing pad to go with it. And like I mentioned earlier, it's so soft, your baby's gonna love it. But a changing pad, and what's nice is if they do a little spill on it, it's not going to seep through because we have this protective liner. But when it comes to changing my children's diaper, I avoid a public restroom at all costs. I'd rather change their diaper in my car than in a public restroom, just because I don't know what happened on the baby changing table. I've heard horror stories. Some of the horror stories I've heard does not surprise me, because do people's behavior surprise anyone anymore? So this is really handy for when I'm out in public or in the store. I have to change my kid's diaper. Like, I cannot wait for the car. This is nice just to lay onto the changing table and know my baby at least is protected from whatever germs are on the baby changing table. Also, what's nice about this is it easily folds, and so again, space saver. I feel like all moms, that's always what they're looking for, is ways to save space in a bag, because you're just basically packing your life on the go, and this is a nice way to save space. In this bag, I have my daughter's toys, and this is just for when she's getting really cranky and I just need something to entertain her. I have this soft little rattle. I also have this pacifier clip in here, and my daughter actually does not take a pacifier. She never has. But a little mom tip is to clip their toy. So we'll do this, for example, clip their toy on them, so when the inevitable of them dropping it happens, it's not gonna constantly be falling on the nasty floor. Like, it will just kind of be dangling there and they can easily grab it again. So just a little mom tip, this is not just for pacifiers, but also for toys. And my daughter is teething like crazy right now, so she's been loving these more teether toys. I have this one that I absolutely love, and then these other two. This little carrot just is so cute, kind of cracks me up. But that is what is in this bag. And like I mentioned, my daughter is teething a lot, and so I have this drool bib. Again, this is not a necessary thing, but it's helpful to have because it saves her shirts from getting soaking wet. So this drool bib, and then also a burp rag. My daughter still does spit up every so often. I also like to use this to wipe the drool that gets under her neck because you guys, so much stuff gets caught in their like little neck crevice. It just is so gross. So I just use this to quickly wipe it up. I also have some diaper rash cream. What I do is I will squeeze it on their little bums and then I use the diaper to kind of spread it out. I know they have those like little tools that will spread the diaper cream, but I just find that it's easier just packing this and then using their diaper to spread it. With it being the winter season currently, I feel like my kids always have a snotty nose. So I just pack this. This is what I got from the hospital when I gave birth to my daughter. I hesitate to say the word free because is anything you get at the hospital free? Probably not. This came from the hospital, and so I probably paid $1,000 for this. I also have these disposable diaper bags. This is great for dirty diapers, soiled clothes. I'm the kind of person that if I'm at someone's house and my child goes number 2 in their diaper, I'm not just going to throw that diaper in their trash and let it rot. I find that to be, in my opinion, incredibly rude, especially if like you don't tell them like, hey, I'm throwing a poopy diaper in this trash. Sorry about the smell later on. So what I do is I'll put their poopy diapers in one of these bags and then I'll take it home with me. And because these bags are actually pretty large, it's great to put soiled outfits in as well. And then I also have a swaddle. I use this for multiple purposes. This is great for when my daughter just needs an extra layer because it's cold outside. I use this to cover the cart. So I use this for multiple purposes, not just as a blanket. So that was all of my add-ons. Now let's talk about mama's necessities. Starting us off, I have my wallet, of course. This has my money, my driver's license, pretty much a necessity for sure. And then we have my keys, because if I want to drive anywhere, like I kind of need this. So my keys are in there, and like I said, this is great to clip onto the keychain so I'm not digging for it. If you are a postpartum mama, you will understand this 110%. And that is deodorant. That postpartum BO will just hit you out of nowhere. So I always bring deodorant with me no matter what, because there have been a few times I've been out and about and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's that smell? And that smell was me. So deodorant. I also have some moisturizer because it's winter time, which means it's very dry outside and my skin is feeling it. I also have this compact mirror, and you guys, I love this mirror. There have been many times where I've needed to check my teeth, make sure there's no food in it. I've needed to check my hair. So I love having this compact mirror with me everywhere I go. This next one you probably might find a little weird, but if you do not have this in your diaper bag, you will thank yourself for when you're in that situation where there's something stuck in your teeth and you don't know how to get it out. Well, now you do. Because floss. I don't go anywhere without floss now, because once you're put in that situation once and you can't get it out of your teeth, you try to avoid that situation again. I also have a few bobby pins on hand just because with postpartum hair regrowth, there's a lot of like little tiny hairs that kind of stick out. And so I like having bobby pins to just kind of, you know, pin them back so I don't look so crazy, if you know what I mean. And then last but not least is my water. And you guys, I pack this primarily for myself, but my toddler likes to think that this tastes better than his. My husband also drinks from this when we're on the go. So this has turned into the family water bottle, but you guys, I pack it for myself. But like I said, my whole family drinks from it, and that's kind of what it's turned into. So that was all of my mama necessities. Now the last thing I have in my diaper bag, and I put them in this little pocket right here in the back, are these stroller hooks. You just take this Velcro spot, hook it on, and then you hang the bag using these D-rings onto the hooks. And it's a great way to save space while we're on the go. And also, I forgot to mention, just FYI, my mom made this for me. This does not come with the bag. I just thought it looked so cute with it. And that is everything. My bag is officially empty. I hope this video was helpful to you. Maybe you're a new mom. Maybe you're just curious as to what other mamas pack in their diaper bags. I would love to know, did I miss anything? Did I miss something that you feel like is definitely a necessity, something that you can't live without while you're on the go? I would love to know, so be sure to comment down below. Also, be sure to check out Sambino. I will have all of the information in the description box below. And that concludes today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, friends.